Morning everyone! We've had a bit of a hiatus away from YouTube. We went away to Cumbria for a few days and then just a little bit of time off YouTube. And we're back, a lot has gone on, so we've got a lot to catch up on. Today we're just moving some sheep off, some lambs. We've had some lambs on this keep. We actually reseeded this field, cost us a fortune. Never really worked. Anywho, we're just moving some lambs this morning. It's Sunday morning, so we're just gonna move these. They're going to a bigger bit of keep, but I'm just bunching some lambs together to move them all next week, and I'm just making sure that they definitely respect an electric fence. So they're going up to join some others, and then hopefully we're gonna take some ewes home, but we're gonna see how we get on. Anyway, let's show you what's going on. Damn thing that is. Hold him. Hold him. Steady, steady. This side. Good girl. So in here we've got a little bit of everything. There are certain lambs that will not go behind an electric fence, and this is a new place I've got, and I don't want to wind them up by having sheep that get out all the time. I bet you'll be able to spot which ones get out. Also, they're a little bit wormy, so we've got to do a little poo sample on them now, find out what that is and treat. But yeah, they don't look too bad. These are the ones I want to come out. Hooligans. Those ones aren't too bad. Where's the other? There they are, look, they're twins. Wild. They don't do electric very easily. Definitely not worth it where they're going. But yeah, so these are the little lambs that we shore. I've showed you that on the YouTube. They look loads better. They're going to fill right out. That lamb there, we get a tup as well, things like that. Probably going to tup that. That's a good Texel mule lamb. That's the sort of thing I want to be breeding. Be cheap that. That is not the sort of thing I want to be breeding. So yeah, it's going to be a bit weird. I'm going to let sort of some of the biggest out and some of the smallest out, and then just take all the stuff in the between. Probably want about 80. We're just trying to sort of farm our way out of our little lambs, so that we've got a lot of these sort of little lambs about. I reckon that they're probably worth about 60 quid. When we get to, if we can get them fat by March, I reckon they're worth at least 90. So I think they're worth about £5 a month for us to keep, which gives us quite a big turnover, quite a lot more turnover. So we're gonna stick with them rather than sell them. I would like to sell them because A, we're struggling for keep, B, I'm tired, and we're more spread out this year, so they're gonna take a lot more work than I want them to be. They're a profit already, but we can increase our profit margin the longer we keep them, if we can get them fat by the end of it. So that is the plan, to just try and keep them as long as we can and get them fat by the end of it. But we're tired, like I'm tired. not fancying a long winter trying to farm them, but we're gonna try. So I'm just gonna do a fecal egg count as well, just to find out what is up with some of these wormy ones. Quite easy, just collect poo in a bag and then just post it off. The poo sample, get it off in the post. So if you can guess the breed of this in the comments, I'll give you a gold star. Oh, gotcha. Come on, buddy. Guess who forgot the sawdust? We moved some ewes last night, and they made such a mess of the trailer. Where we're taking these to, it's like it's a really steep hill, horrible to get to, and it's Sunday, cyclist Sunday. Not only that, it's fair weather cyclists are out on this sort of weather. When it's raining, it's not too bad, 'cause you only get the hardcore ones that generally tend to be better cyclists. But day like this, it's gonna be hell. Right everyone, let's show everyone how well you load. This where we're dropping off is actually a landing strip, because they keep some airplanes here, and I don't want to drag a heavy trailer across here and cause some dirty great big ruts for them. So we're gonna just empty them that side. Hopefully they're just gonna run straight under the electric. Legends. Come on guys. So we are back with our second load. For some reason they decided to mow the airstrip, so instead of waiting just the other side of the gate there for us to unload them, the chap just took 10 minutes to open it and proceeded to carry on. So now we have got an extra challenge. Stop the lambs running through there. It was just like the most bizarre thing I've ever seen, but never mind. He's getting his job done. And we're like professionals, so it'll be fine. People blow me away at times. Wasn't that the weirdest thing you've ever seen? He didn't even acknowledge us. You better stand that side. Go on then. Professional job. Quick battery change. Right, we're off to get some cull ewes now to take them back to the main farm so that they can join the rest of the cull ewes. Now I'm going to try and have an early day. So we have got a mixture.
As always.
As per. So what we're going to do is pull out the ones we're not going to breed from again, the cull ewes, take them home because we've got loads of grass for cull ewes. And then the others need to go in about 2 different places, so we're going to probably attempt that another day. I wonder if we can make it. We probably ain't got. This pen's probably not big enough, is it, to hold them?
Probably is.
Might be, mightn't it? What? No, I don't think I have. Can you grab a pin? So anything with the bad bag, gone. All the ones I know didn't rear lambs well this year, gone. Anything that's in a real bad nick as well. You know, they're all in pretty good shape really, all things considered, so. Anything completely terrible, gone. Because we got someone wants to go to a certain ram, they're going to a different place. I'm going to take them out first, and then we'll go through what's left. Take them.
What do you want?
I want them ones with the red marks out.
Yeah. She's nice. You want her? Sorry. Don't you?
Yeah. She's got a bad eye, she can't see the gate. Right, so that is all the tags and certain sheep that we want out to go to a specific tup that we're going to pick up tomorrow. All will be revealed. So now we want to go through these and just work out what's a cull ewe and what's a breeder, and we're going to take the cull ewes home. Right, so now we have got a few cull ewes, any of them redheads, culling, and then a few breeding ewes to come back to ours, and then we'll get these guys another day, soon. Very soon though, because the tup's going in soon. So I just split our redheads that side and our breeders that side. So our cull ewes are here, breeders that side. Now I realise I probably sounded mental when I said I've got loads to keep for our cull ewes, but this is the place, this is our main farm. And look, I've probably gone on about this time blue in the face, but look at all these apples. And this just absolutely mullers the sheep's teeth. Look. So if I put my young ewes that we just spent a fortune on out here, they wouldn't have any teeth left. So we put all our cull ewes out here, they have to graze it, they get through all the apples, and then my plan for them, if our turnips grow, which is looking pretty promising now, they'll go on those in about December, so about 5 weeks. In about 5 weeks time, we'll turn our cull ewes out onto them, they'll get fat and they'll go, and then we'll try and cash them in around March time. Hopefully the tray's lifted a bit by then. My breeding ewes, they're on a few apples out there, but that field's only got a few apple trees in, so it's not as bad, it's not as thick as this. Just trying to manage what we've got really. It's not ideal, this farm. It's the other reason that we breed a few cull ewes is we'll have a few out here, so we'll probably keep 50 on this farm all winter, and we'll try and rest it for when the sheep come home. We also need them to clear up these apples. But yeah, it's not ideal, it's not very good grazing. If I could have it another way then I would, but it is what it is. So that is us. Thank you for watching. We're going to get back in the swing of making these YouTube videos. Just had a little break. If you haven't already, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Also, if you press that little bell at the bottom there, the little bell symbol, that gives you a little notification when I upload a video. You get a little notification on your phone or whatever. Then you can come watch it. Thanks for watching.